95% of startups fail for these three biggest reasons you're about to discover in this video. In addition, I want to share my experience because I failed at different businesses in my entrepreneurial career, but this is the main reason I gained knowledge and experience. Bear with me till the end of this video if you want to prevent your company from failing, no matter the business you are running or you plan to start. My name is Max Cecco and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur. It means selling your expertise or someone else's knowledge to help people solve their problems. On YouTube, I share my 12-year knowledge and experience helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So, thank you. Reason startup fails number 1: wrong market. If you want your company to succeed, you have to target the right market with a defined target audience who is hungry to know more about the solutions you can provide to help them fix their problems. Do not start thinking about creating a product or service and do not craft them based on what you think is good for your audience. Instead, start thinking about the market you want to serve and be able to identify a starving crowd who desperately want a solution for their problems. Understanding the motivations of your target audience is always the first step to creating a successful business. In addition, when you target a hungry market, you don't need exceptional selling and/or persuasive abilities, especially if you are perceived as the best or unique solution to solve your target audience's problems. Your market matters, and everyone is affected by their target market. I want to give you some suggestions to identify a starving crowd. First of all, you should not try to create demand and/or provide solutions to prevent some issues. Always sell the solution to people who have a problem. We can identify three main categories, three main markets that always have issues to be fixed: health, wealth, and relationships. Then, when picking a market, you should pay attention to these four main parameters. 1. Pain. Without pain, there is no sale. Print these words on your mind. Always find a problem first that affects your market. Number 2, purchasing power. Your audience needs to be able to afford the product or service you are charging for them. Number 3, easy to target. Your market must be easy to identify. And actually, by using the different paid ads platforms available, such as Facebook or Instagram ads, YouTube and Google ads, you can easily test your idea and check if you can reach your target market easily. And number 4, growing market. Starting a business in a growing market allows you to win easily and quickly. Reason startup phase number 2. Poor marketing. If you don't invest in marketing, your failure is behind the corner. It doesn't matter if you have the best product or service on the planet. If your marketing sucks, you don't have any chance to succeed. And I know different professionals and business owners that have a great product or service, even better than their competition. But they are not capable of selling it properly because of their poor or inexistent marketing. Marketing is a very broad topic, and on this YouTube channel and other social networks, I'm sharing my knowledge and experience about creating the right marketing to sell anything you want. This is why I suggest you subscribe to this channel to keep you updated every time I publish a new daily video. Regarding the broad marketing topic, let me share what I believe is the most important thing you should work on before investing any budget. It's your brand positioning. Brand positioning is so crucial because it guides all your marketing efforts and it allows you to be perceived differently from the competition. Pay attention to what I've just said. I said perceived differently. Marketing is a perception game. Once you have won this perception battle in your customers' minds, selling will be easy. We can define brand positioning as the marketing strategy that puts your brand inside your potential client's mind in a specific position of dominance. The war is in your potential client's mind where the buying decision takes place. Let me make an oversimplified example. How many brands exist for pet foods? Lots of them. If you want to have a specific place in your client's minds, you could create a special food only for sterilized female cats more than 5 years old. The point is this: choose a category, identify where your competition is positioned, and find a different way to set your company for the same category. Keep in mind that brand positioning tells you what to say to sell your product or service. Reason startup fails number 3. Ignoring customers' point of view. This is so crucial, and I feel this concept very close to me. And let me share with you this real story. I was coaching an incredible Italian physiotherapist to help him share his knowledge and experience. I helped him create his personal brand from scratch. You can check the website connettis.it. Long story short, he created a fantastic method to help his clients fix different health problems. After selling many copies of his online video course, patients asked to be helped directly by a professional in different parts of Italy to speed up the results and to be reassured about his treatment. So, I suggested Antonio start teaching his method to his colleagues in order to satisfy the client's needs and, to be very honest, to increase his profits by completely changing the business model. He refused this solution. Now, he has lost market shares, he can't invest in paid ads to spread his message because his online video course provides the full solution with a one-time payment. It's not sustainable. In addition, patients are not willing to invest money to move to his studio in Milan to receive personal treatment due to long distance and costs. What a mess. A very profitable business with a huge potential failed to be scaled rapidly because the author refused to provide the solution his clients asked. The lesson here is this: do not ignore customers' points of view and be willing to listen to their requests. Sometimes, what separates failure from success is just a tiny line. Customers will always tell you what they want or desire, even if not directly. You need to pay attention to their words and what they complain about. With that said, if you want your business to succeed, no matter where your starting point is, I highly recommend watching this video. 3-step strategy to create an effective brand positioning. In today's economy, creating an effective brand positioning strategy is fundamental, and since a few professionals or small business owners work on it, you still have a great competitive advantage. So, watch this video now.